WRFG 89.3 FM. Your station for progressive information and quality hand-picked music. This is what we do every Friday here on WRFG, every Friday 10 a.m. to noon. And as promised, Misconception, we got our doulas in the building for misconceptions about conception coming forward. As well, we have the brother in the building who likes raw food. And he is connecting the health. He's a chef that's connecting the health, the food, and economics and reparations together. What? How do you do that? Where they do that at? All the way from Las Vegas, Nevada. We have in studio INR Radio Chef Keidi Awadu. Greetings and welcome to INR Radio.
My beloved sister Sheriese, what a joy it is to be back in this sacred hall, WRFG, and the hot ATL. It's a pleasure for me to be here. We're on a mission. We call this tour Smartinize Your Cash Flow. And sitting in the seat just behind my brother, TJ, who I've known for several years, he's an absolute genius in helping us to smartinize our cash flow. So this weekend, with our community, we're going to be at the Shrine of the Black Madonna tomorrow, Saturday the 27th from 3 p.m. The theme of this presentation, I'm going to do something I think will be a masterful presentation. You know, I'm the author of 34 books now.
I see.
He
just handed me a library up here. I'm looking at all these books. I'm like, I'm about to take a picture because I'm not on live.
Yeah.
We are recording, so we will now, just to let people know, be on IGTV with all of our shows. So definitely get on my IG, Sheriese Nicole, to be able to catch these shows now.
Proud of you.
Oh.
IGTV, IPTV, putting television over the internet is one of the smartest moves of the past decade, and it is the future. We have one of the books on the table there is called Futurenomics, positioning your enterprise to win in the new global economy. But I want to focus on, we're going to connect 4 topics this weekend. Food.
Tomorrow, actually. Your event is tomorrow. Let's say that.
We're going to connect the 4 topics. Food, health, economics, and reparations, connecting the dots. Now I'm going to make this real quick description, and then you tell me where you want to go with the conversation. For one, the cash flow. African Americans have a $1.4 trillion annual consumer cash flow system, of which about 125 billion of it goes into food, of which 95 billion, just slightly less than 95 billion, goes into full service supermarkets. In America, there are over 211 full service supermarket chain stores. Hispanics own 23 of those chain stores. Blacks own none. And we got to talk about why are we spending $95 billion in a sector annually where we don't own an instrument to capture our own cash flow. Point number 2, in health. America has the most expensive healthcare system in the world. Out-of-pocket expenses for Americans averages $1,812 per man, woman, and child. If we correspond this to the black population in America, and I'm about to give to Atlanta the highest number on the black population in America they have ever heard. I calculated this 1 week ago. Black people in America, as of 1 week ago, 50,269,820 black people. That includes 4,173,000 immigrants living in and amongst us.
Did you write that down, Stephanie?
Yeah,
write that down.
Well,
Say that again.
I'm a demographer. I am a scientific futurist. That's one of the books there. And as such, I have demography as one of my scientific skills. And everything I say has to be verified.
What is demography?
Demography, the study of people, the numbers of people. We have doulas in the back. I salute people who usher babies in because that should be the highest profession in the nation.
I tell you, misconceptions about conception, baby.
So
that's right.
I salute my doula sisters, and they salute us all with the work that they do.
That's right.
And look how beautiful they are.
At the same dang time, ain't it?
Not only are they ushering the babies, but when the babies come on, they look at the doula and say, man, what's up? I think I'm glad to be outside. So let me keep tying the dots. So in healthcare, 50 million people spending on average $1,812 a year out of pocket on a healthcare system that has us the sickest ethnic group in the country amounts to $85 billion. So just in the wasted food cash flow and in the outlay out of pocket in the healthcare system that doesn't serve our best interests, we have just found $170 billion of that 1.4 trillion that can be redirected. Now let's take a portion. I got to give this one more statistic because this is kind of shameful. I love my people, but we do things that we can be ashamed of. Christmas is coming. The goose is getting fat. We put more than a hay penny in that man's hat. In the months of November and December 2018, above our normal average year-long cash flow, we spend a bubble $65 billion in 2 months. Over the larger Christmas season, it's approaching $80 billion. We now, I'm isolating the 170 billion, but a portion of that 65 billion could be added to that as we got to smartenize our cash flow. So all of that, now we say we understand the economics of this. Now we have prioritized a word called reparations. And I'm of the Ken Bridges school that believe that best reparations are called self-determined reparations. We repair ourselves with our own assets and resources. So this week, the presentation tomorrow, I'm going to lay out the data, the evidence. You need me to prove there's 50,269,820 black people in America. You need me to prove that we're spending this money on full-service supermarket chains while not owning any. So I'm going to lay out the evidence proving these, and then we're going to lay out a plan, connecting the dots.
And we're going to eat? You
And
a chef.
Well, we're going to be feasting while I'm here. I am a master raw vegan
You
chef.
hear this?
And
That
we're gonna
energy in that food got to be right. That energy in that food going to be, ooh.
The food,
Okay,
well,
so.
can I brag just a little bit? I will be soon turning 64.
Look at him.
And this morning, I did 151 push-ups in my morning set. Wow. That wasn't my record. My
Are you
record's
all raw?
185. I'm about 95% raw, but I'm just coming off of 6 weeks of all raw orthomolecular medicine. I do my seasonal detox. So the first day of summer, I committed, and after that, 28 days of purification. I'm a beast.
God, you don't got no retreat you do in Las Vegas or something we could come to?
Can I now tell you what the next plan is? We're building 2 resorts. We've been working since 2008 on 7 projects we call Kuji Chagulia villages, 4 in America, 3 in Africa. The next phase, and we've just started phase 1 fundraising to build 2 Kuji Village wellness resorts. They will be more than just a wellness retreat. That will be the central theme. They will be academies, field laboratories. We're going to build sound stages for making movies and doing radio stations and making TV shows. We're going to build an outdoor amphitheater. We're going to put in workshops and laboratories.
I'm telling you, you
grow
need to
our
go.
own food and
You need to
package
go
and
to the
so on.
National Black Chamber of Commerce conference today. You got to go.
Let's talk.
Because you're right in line. I've been hearing people talking the same kind of things and about the same kind of projects. And everybody's ready to collaborate
That's
and
right.
work together. So
Everyone's ready to collaborate.
yeah.
That's the phrase of the day.
I mean, not everyone, but those are the ones we focus on.
That's right.
And I'm running in, Spirit is bringing those people in the journey. So definitely. So wait. So what's on the menu?
What's on the menu? Is the food menu? Well, I travel with my food.
I'm hungry.
So yesterday we had the untuna, the famous untuna, which is it's like tuna fish salad, but when you juice your carrots, you take the carrot pulp. I get some sea vegetables, mix it with the carrot pulp, and now I've just replicated the flesh of a fish.
I've done that actually.
It's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, you're doing
And then
that.
we
Take the
made
seaweed and put it with the pulp from the carrot juice.
fresh flax crackers and
yeah.
So we're going to be.
I'm hungry.
We're going to be
You
doing
didn't bring
probably about an
anything?
8-course meal.
You didn't bring any samples?
I normally do. I got some water. That's the best food of all.
I'm hungry.
But
that's what's up. And then you're making me more hungry. But
Yes.
that is so powerful because the type of energy you have. What you're speaking about, your passion, the love in you. It goes in that food and it's raw. And you're talking about molecular chemical structures and medicine.
Can I branch
it's going
off
down.
on that?
Go ahead.
Because right now, we who like healthy food, who need healthy food, we're going to have to draw a defense line because the corporations found out about the word vegan. And these corporations, you have the largest chicken distributor in the world, Tyson Foods, now going after a meatless burger. I contend, and this is a very controversial point when I first brought it out, but later people said, okay, now we see why you had to say we're going to have to defend. I say let's not stop defending the word vegan. Let's give the word vegan to the standard American diet. Give it to that side.
Give it to SAD.
And let's go
standard
to
American
the
diet.
other side, which is above vegan. We got 80-20 vegan, which is 80% of your food is uncooked. But above, better than raw, is living food. Add detoxification lifestyle to your seasonal nutrition so that for me, 4 times a year, first day of spring, summer, fall, and winter, I go on 28 detox. That's part of my year-long nutrition. Let's add superfoods to the living foods. So that's my brand, livingsuperfood.com. Food is nature's most perfect medicine, and I promise you, medicine ain't never tasted like this before.
So tomorrow, where are you going to be? What time? And
Tomorrow we're
give
going to be
people
at the
information.
Shrine of the Black Madonna, Ralph Abernathy Boulevard. I'm with a group called AIM, AIM.Black is their website. And this is a mastermind. This group is ready, willing, and able to step aside all of the other beautiful leadership structures we have and take responsibility. So we're going to be there from 3 p.m. I ask people to come early. I have a limited number of books. I brought about 12 of my 34 books with me. And I have a limited number. So people, if you're into the books, like some of us are into the books, come early and get in and get in deep. Get in hard. And I will have my credit card charger with me.
All right,
and
all
let's
right.
invest in our controllable future, our road to power.
All right, so the Shrine of the Black Madonna tomorrow from 3 to 8. And he is calling this Food, Health, Economics, and Reparation, Connecting the Dots. And that will be tomorrow from 3 to 6, Shrine of Black Madonna, 960 Ralph David Abernathy, Atlanta 30310. Is there a phone number? You know, how people just like to call.
They can give me a call. I'll give you my cell phone number while I'm on the road. 702-580-0662. I'll repeat, 702-580-0662. Or they can go to aim.black. Wow, now that's a good website. AIM Black.
It is. Where you get .black? That's dope.
That's right.
All right, you heard it right here on I&I Radio. This is what we do here on I&I Radio. Down to earth, high science. Stay tuned for our misconception about conception segment. DJ, teach them.